Welcome back to our channel. Today, we dive into a topic that impacts global economies and everyday lives. Can the euro or renminbi really challenge the US dollar? As we explore this question, we'll look at the historical context, current trends, and potential futures of these currencies. The US dollar has been the world's primary reserve currency for decades. But what does that really mean? In simple terms, it means that central banks and countries hold dollars as a safeguard against economic uncertainties. Nearly 60% of global reserves are held in USD, and it dominates international trade, making up about 88% of currency transactions. This dominance stems from various factors, including the size and stability of the US economy, the depth of its financial markets, and the trust that investors place in US institutions. However, as we enter an increasingly multipolar world, questions arise. Can the euro or the Chinese renminbi challenge this status? Let's first examine the euro. Introduced in 1999, the euro was designed to facilitate trade among European nations and promote economic stability. Today, it's the second most traded currency in the world and makes up about 20% of global reserves. The Eurozone has significant advantages: a large and integrated market, a diverse economy, and strong political support from member countries. However, it also faces challenges, such as differing economic policies among member states and the ongoing debates around fiscal unity. The euro's ability to challenge the dollar hinges on several factors. For one, increased international usage of the euro in trade and investment could strengthen its position. The EU has been actively promoting the euro in energy contracts and trade agreements, particularly with countries seeking alternatives to the dollar. Now, let's turn our attention to the Chinese renminbi, or RMB. Over the past decade, China has made significant strides to internationalize its currency. In 2016, the IMF included the renminbi in its special drawing rights basket, recognizing it as a global reserve currency. China's growing economic clout, supported by its status as the world's second-largest economy, has fueled ambitions for the renminbi to play a larger role on the global stage. Initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative further promote the use of the renminbi in trade agreements across Asia, Europe, and Africa. However, both the euro and renminbi face significant hurdles in challenging the US dollar. For the euro, political fragmentation within the EU can lead to economic instability. Events like the Greek debt crisis serve as reminders of the vulnerabilities inherent in a multi-state currency system. As for the renminbi, while its growth is impressive, it lacks the transparency and liquidity that investors often seek. China's capital controls and regulatory environment can deter international use. Additionally, geopolitical tensions, particularly with the US, complicate the renminbi's ascent. So, can the euro or renminbi really challenge the US dollar? The answer isn't straightforward. Both currencies are gaining ground, but substantial obstacles remain. It's also worth noting that the dollar's dominance isn't solely about economics. It's about trust and confidence in the institutions that back it. In the coming years, we may see shifts in how currencies are perceived and used globally. Digital currencies and new financial technologies could disrupt traditional systems, allowing for new contenders to emerge. The rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, could reshape the landscape, with countries exploring their own digital currencies to promote economic stability and innovation. In conclusion, while the euro and renminbi show potential to challenge the US dollar, a combination of economic, political, and social factors will ultimately determine their success. As the world evolves, so too will the dynamics of currency and trade. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of global currencies. If you found this discussion insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? Will the euro or renminbi rise to challenge the dollar? Or is it too soon to tell? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious and informed.